We kind of meet and exchange ideas. Everybody goes through, what they're seeing out there, and
Talk about what we want to do defensively, what we want to do offensively, how we want to start the second half, but we also try to make sure that we've got the right five in there, the right combination, and we adjust to any matchup problems we've had throughout the first half. So it's more of just a meeting where we sit down and say, okay, what adjustments do we need to make? How do we need to get off to a great first 4 minutes of the second half?
What we didn't do well the first half or what we did do well, and continue to keep building on it and make some corrections. Didn't have a good first half, but respond the second half. You need to respond, be aggressive. Box out, do what you have been doing before.
we'll talk about stuff, and then 2 or 3 ideas we'll go through and present them to the team and on what we want to focus on, or any changes we might need to make on how we're guarding something or how we're doing something.
But you got to start the second half with the same kind of energy. Okay? We've been struggling coming back out. Not today, okay? Not today. Do we need to be a little fiery and more a little get after them? Or do we need to continue to be consistent and explain to them that they need to continue to do the things that we're doing, and here's still some areas of improvement? We've got to be more aggressive.
Halftime is all about adjustments and what we need to work on. We go through our stats of the team, rebounding, if we need to do better rebounding,
Stay wide, and we all 5 have to rebound. They're out rebounding us the first half, and it ain't happening in the second. So rebound and defend.
Make sure that, again, that our kids understand that, hey, we're getting out rebounded. We had too many turnovers the first half, again, valuing the ball, so let's make sure we get those corrections for the second half.
Just shake it off, relax, and play in the right way. And let's go start the second half the way we need to start the second half, all right?
She come in, she tell us what we're doing wrong, and she also tell us what we're doing right and what we need to, work on and get right.
A lot of energy, a lot of intensity, no silly, dumb fouls.
And just be ready to start off the second half and finish it off. 20 minutes, you win your first half, it's 0-0 the second half starting off. So again, we got to make sure we win both halves.
We listen to her, take that advice and just go back out, ready to do whatever she told us while I was inside.
Let's go. Come on, 20 minutes, let's go. Let's go, nothing easy. Whatever the situation has dictated the first half, we try to be what we need to be at halftime to get in their ear and get their attention and help them understand. We have a thought for the day every day, and a lot of it is dictated by what we're going through at that time and what the situation is. And, having lost, 4 in a row and where we're at is, the thought for the day is desire and determination have to overtake your disappointment. And all you can do is have the best possible day you can possibly have and let that desire and determination carry you.
It was a good one today, and usually they're kind of short and to the point and make you think about stuff, so they're usually good.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Active hands. Active hands. Get up, work your hands.
If you don't go into your practices understanding what you want to accomplish, it's just going to be hard. You can't just step on the floor and say, hey, let's just throw the ball up and let's go play.
It's about Texas Tech this week. We're guarding them and tendencies and how they're guarding us, but y'all got to get after it. We got to be more aggressive offensively. You want to be out there every day to try to help us improve, and through wins and losses, I think that's the common theme with any good coaching staff. It's not to be satisfied with where you're at and how things are going, but improvement. Right there. Good!
Today she was real upbeat, real excited, energetic just to be back on the court, and very positive, and just trying to keep our spirits up because I think she knows that we're down too.
It's about smart and handling the ball and staying low and being fundamentally sound with it. You're good.
The one thing she'll always have is energy, whether she's mad at you or she's happy or whatever, it's always energetic.
We got to have somebody else to understand that we got to have more than 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 of us. And having one senior and having a very young team and an all-sophomore backcourt, there's so much room for improvement. But you got to understand that we've got to do things better.
We're always eager to go and try to correct the things that we felt like we didn't do a good job doing, and going ahead and move into the next game and getting ready for the next opponent.
Everybody came in with a smile on their face, just another day, another opportunity, just to be able to come out here, go hard in practice, compete against each other, play against our gunners, and just see everybody's face, ready to go after their loss. So.
Stay low, stay low, stay low. Good contest. Clean up. Let's go.
As a competitor, you should always be looking forward to practice, because then again, you go back and you think, after you've had some time to really analyze the game and the situation of what happened, whether win or loss, it's always something that you can work on to get better at.
I felt like we all kind of played hard today and just kind of sweated out whatever we were worried about, and it felt good to be back out there, and I feel like the coaches felt like that too, just to get back to work and try to regroup and figure this out.
Let's go, screen. Work, Tina, work. You better get open on backside, you can't stand.
When you get out there and practice again, you want to make sure those kids understand that, hey, let's come out here and let's work and be competitive and compete.
Keep your dribble alive, Case, keep your dribble alive. Let's go. Be aggressive, there's no room for passing.
You want to see how your kids respond. I mean, to losses and to wins. And I think that's real important because it's such a long season. You want to try to keep a consistent effort and an even keel.
Right there, give it to her, go to work, come rebound. Yeah, and one, good.
We still, have got so much that we can work on every day, and it's really easy when things are going good, and when things aren't going good, all the little things that aren't good start to become bigger, and you can't allow them to become bigger. You got to stay the course, you got to be consistent.
Big Haley, set a good screen, hey, work. Good, Kelsey, be aggressive.
You're going to be faced with adversity throughout life, whether it's losing a loved one, whether it's a tough job situation, whether you're working with a coworker that you might not get along with, whether you're having, marital problems or family problems, whatever it might be. And, when things get tough, 5, 10, 15 years down the road, how are you going to handle it? Are you going to just allow the disappointment to overtake you? Or are you going to have some desire, some determination to fight and claw and scrape and work your way out of it? Our practice guys are incredible. They really do a tremendous job for us.
Let's go, let's go.
Preparing us for an opponent, they simulate exactly who we're playing, and our scout coach that has to scout that week will go to them and explain to them, hey, we need you to be a point guard like this, we need you to be a 2-3 player like this, a 4 player like this, and this is how their center works.
Well, guys, you're face guarding, whoever's guarding Tina's right back here. If anybody goes along, you help.
They give us that look that we're looking for. If we're playing against a kid who's very athletic or who has a height advantage over us, we have somebody that we can throw in and give us a good look.
If Key has to rotate, come off and Bennett and get some penetration.
And you have to simulate other opposing players as much as possible for these girls to get a good look so they'll be ready on game day.
Okay, you want to get up into her and not let her get the handoff or get the pass, okay?
When we have 8 to 9 to 10 guys, we've learned as a coaching staff who might be able to handle that role of that particular player that week. So it's a lot of fun to try as a coaching staff to put them in a position to be successful in what we need them to accomplish weekly as well.
Be big, White. Get up, guys. Get into him. Get into him. Work her now. One-on-one zigzagger down. Work her, Nick.
They just make us even better, make us want to go up stronger, go rebound, and defend even harder.
Good. That's it.
To guard, I don't know, they're pretty quick. Mo's pretty fast, and China's another good one. She's real physical and fast too. So
I guess when he's guarding me or whoever's guarding me, I'm trying to go at them, trying to make a play, whatever I can do to get a foul. So Benny's cool. I like him guarding me. It makes me want to play harder. So
They become like our kids' big brothers, and it's an amazing relationship to see develop over the time of the course of a year, and these guys do a tremendous job.
It takes a special kind of person, and I think most of them really enjoy playing basketball and just want to have a chance to get to play on the United Spirit Arena floor and help the team, and it's worked out great. We've done it every year since we've been here, and I think they've been a real benefit.
They have to have great ego, they have to have a great personality. A lot of these guys want to go into coaching, and they have a great love for the sport, and it really helps them to develop as young men throughout with their career goals.
I love the game of basketball. Eventually want to be a coach someday, so this is a good experience for me. Get to learn how everything works under Coach Curry and all that. So keep in shape and play basketball and learn the game.
If you want to be in teaching and coaching, it's an excellent way to just soak up a lot of information from a very good coaching staff. Being around the game and seeing our coaching staff with their X's and O's can help you later on.
It's amazing how many young men that I've gotten to know throughout the years. Besides just all the young women, it's a special relationship, and we appreciate what they do for our program.